Great day here at Heart and Soul, Candles, Oils, and Incense. We're going to talk to you today a little bit about herbs and spices. You know, herbs and spices have been around since the Egyptian time, since the beginning of time. Matter of fact, God made herbs and plants before he made man. So they've been around many years. These herbs and spices have tastes, they have influences. Some of them make us sneeze, some of us make us feel good, they into our salads. But one thing about herbs, they have another property, and they have what you call a metaphysical property. Certain herbs have attraction of wealth and money and blessing. Certain herbs have what you call doom and pushing away things. Certain herbs have pleasant feelings to the body. So these herbs God created. So I'm going to demonstrate some herbs to you. This herb is jasmine, okay? And this herb is from, supposed to be Persia, but it's a herb. And this herb, a lot of your soaps and your colognes and perfumes have this herb in there. It's a plant. The raw plant is stronger than what you get in the store, but it has a recurring property. Jasmine is called womanly sweet. It draws sweet women, and women like this. So this is something, even people name their girl Jasmine because of this herb. And this plant has an influence. It has a feminine effect. It has a body of like softness. So this is a herb that draws feminine. It's from Persia. It's been around for about 5,000 years, but it has a recurring effect. So this is one herb that has an effect here, jasmine. Another herb we're going to talk about is roses. Now roses, you wonder why people buy roses. They spend hundreds of dollars on a dozen of roses because roses has an effect. These herbs, now these are small roses, but you have bigger buds. But these roses have a soft love effect. They have a feeling about them. So inside of this herb, there's a love. There's an attraction of love. There's a vibration of love. So God created these plants, but these plants have recurring power. We wash with them. We put roses on the floor. We use it in our bleaches and our soaps. So these herbs have power. If you take this and make it into a soap, your whole house would take on the fragrance of this. And there is a recurring power in roses. The frequencies is 320 for roses. Each plant has a vibrational number 2. Also now, other plants like we cook with bay leaves, basil, nutmeg, what else? Sugar, brown sugar. This is a leaf. This herb is called a bay leaf. Now we decorate our food with this. We eat these. But these leaves have a powerful attraction for prosperity. These leaves pull green to you. The recurring properties in bay leaves is positive, positive, positive. So you take these leaves, you know, we put them in our salads, we eat with them, but inside these leaves, God created something deeper. This is a root, this is a leaf, but this leaf can make you feel a certain way. So if you take these and put it in an oil or incense, or even carry some in your pocket, it would attract. And those are just 3 of the herbs. We have frankincense, we have lavender, which is it's a love herb that brings on freshness. We have herbs like vanilla, which makes you sort of happy, you know. We get our vanilla flavor from. So all these come from barks, trees, plants, and roots. So your herbs are roots from the ground, which God created himself. And God said, I have given the herbs for the service of man. That is written in the Bible, Psalms 103. So I'm saying to you is when you take these roots and these flowers and plants and barks and saps and put them together, they have a healing process. So read up on herbs, read on how they work and the recurring properties. For we eat these, so these keep us, they neutralize our body, and we're from the planet. So basically, let's take it a little higher. What spiritual or metaphysical properties that herbs and roots have, they also do have. Salt has a property. Salt is a repellent. Why did they move salt on meat so much? Because it gets rid of stuff. Salt is in everything. That's a herb. It comes from the earth. Black pepper, that's a herb. It's ground up. Sugar, that comes from a tree. That's a herb. Anything we eat comes from plants. So God has put healing properties in these plants, but there's also metaphysical, spiritual, recurring vibrations in these plants. Get to know the secret of herbs and roots. And here at Cash Chemistry, we sell herbs, roots, berries, and barks, and the properties and how to use them. Sometimes you use herbs in a little sack. Sometimes you use herbs in your car. Sometimes you can carry herbs in your wallet. These have attracting powers, and herbs also have push-away powers as well. So we would like for you to purchase it. Our herbs start at $10 a bag, and they can go up depending on the herb, because some herbs is very expensive. They come from the other part of the world. So here in the Heart and Soul, we don't have them. We can recommend them to you, but we would love to be the herbs in your garden, your kitchen, and even to your spiritual work. Contact us. Thank you, and have a spice fragrance for your day. I just feel great. Thank you, Heart and Soul, candles, oils, and incense. Thank you.